All right, now let's head on to other markets there. Let's take a look at the sentiment in the crypto space right now. We see the market, but still fear we have in the market. But we had an improvement of about 42 points yesterday, but now we're back at 31. We've lost all of that 40 region now. So it's back to fear, even though it was still fear, but deeper fear at this point. Let's see the market cap now, $1.08 trillion. That's down about 3.69%. We're seeing sell-offs happen in the market this morning. Volume trade is 67.96 billion. That's down about 21.99%. We see Bitcoin dominance there, 40.45%. And we see Bitcoin there losing that 24,000 and 23,000 level. It did lose that yesterday. It's down 0.26% this morning. Expecting that inflation data, the CPI data in the US, and we're seeing investors react to all of that. Price of Ethereum, $1,677. Also lost the 1,700 range to down 0.20%. Volume traded in Ethereum, $17.41 billion. We see the top odds per market cap is all red on that counter. We're seeing sell-offs on major altcoins in the market this morning. Let's try and see if we have Olumide additional this morning. Hello, Olumide. We're seeing sell-offs on major altcoins in the market this morning. Olumide, great to have you. We have Olumide additional this morning. Hello, Olumide.
Hello, Daddy. Good morning.
Good morning, Olumide. So, yeah, we're seeing another hack in the market. This time, it's Curve Finance. They got hit with a hack recently. Tell us about this one. And it seems these hacks are getting more rampant. These hacks are
getting... Daddy, you need to understand that Curve Finance provide, they're more like market makers, but in decentralized finance, it's market liquidity automated, and this is what they bring into the crypto space. So what we saw was that there was a malicious attack on the website, and over $500,000 was being lost, and that really created some form of panic. But recent reports suggested that it has been rectified, and that's really positive news. But the crypto market is not really having so much right now. Bitcoin is still hovering around $23,000. New report of the CPI will really indicate the long-term movement of the crypto bulls. Though reports suggest that there will be moderation from today's readings, but the moderation capacity will determine how much the bulls will go. So more likely that if the inflation number draws deeper than expected, well, we might see the bulls waking up much more, breaking the 24,000. But if it's otherwise, it might still be ranging, and more macros will determine the future guidance.
And look, they're talking about these hacks. Now, these will obviously impact users, of these platforms. How can a user actually protect themselves from these hacks?
Yeah, but the market right now, my forecast for the market remains bearish, and that's because you need to understand that risky assets still have selling pressure on the US Fed aggressive move towards fighting inflation, and also the systemic rule regulation is coming to the market. You recall that the United States really banned tornado cash, that's a currency mixer, and that has really created some uncertainty across Ethereum, despite the fact that it has more than doubled in 9 weeks.
All right, Olumide, but now let's look at once the CPI data comes out in the US, what are you expecting, for the crypto market? Hello, Olumide, can you hear me?
So, sorry, yeah, I didn't hear clearly, but my outlook, so I previously talked about my outlook, and I still remain the fact that it looks very unlikely that Bitcoin might have liquidity issues on in volume. We could see that the volatility we saw last year is not coming to play, and we're seeing that sellers are making at a loss. Long-term holders are selling at a loss. So it's really not an interesting time in the crypto market. But adoption has been moving no bounds. We could see that Coinbase recently saw their stock price appreciating by more than 80%, despite recent results that shows they posted losses. So it's really early to call lagging, but the prospect is that adoption still takes the bantu.
Right, and we're seeing Elon Musk offloading shares. I talked about that earlier. He did sell his Bitcoin holdings with Tesla, about 70% of that. Do you see him buying back Bitcoin at some point?
To make money online in 2020. I didn't get you.
Yeah, I was talking about Elon Musk. You know, we've seen he's offloaded shares of Tesla shares again, and we saw before he did sell off about 70% of his Bitcoin holdings with Tesla, took that out of the balance sheet. When are you expecting him to buy back Bitcoin?
It's very tricky for the world rich chessman. You know, some people are forecasting that he might have cash flow issues. Though recent reports suggest that he sold Bitcoin at some form of profit. But you know, his recent sale of Tesla shares just tells you that it's either he has cash flow issues that he doesn't want to talk about, or it's really focused on the Tesla deal, because such amount of money will tell you that Elon Musk is really focusing much more on solid assets rather than risky assets. So I think the outlook for Bitcoin for Tesla company doesn't look something close right now. But you can't, you know, if you look at his last earnings report, he spoke about the fact that Bitcoin still remains on their map, but in reality, and his body language suggests that he's having nothing with Bitcoin right now.
All right, Olumide, we'll keep tracking what Elon Musk does next. Thank you so much, Olumide. Now, let's get to the top 5 gainers that we see next. So, there, Nexo Finance, they're up 4.60%. It's at 81 cents. Leo, that's up 3.82%. PaxG, up 0.31%. DAI, that's one of the stable tokens there. USDP, stablecoin, in the top gainers list. You know, once you see stable coins on the top gainers list, you know the market is red. Let's look at the top 5 losers now. We see Celsius there. That was on the top gainers list yesterday. It's down about 12.41% this morning. GMT also down 10.73%. So we're seeing double-digit losses across the market. Kusama down 9.44%, and Rose there 9 cents, down 8.95%. So it's a red market we're seeing right now in the crypto space. It remains to be seen how that US CPI is going to look and how the market is going to react to what the CPI says. And that's all we have for the markets right now. And thank you so much for watching the show today.